For more on Japan's National Security Council and China's reaction to the newly established team, we're joined now by Jia Xiudong in Beijing, a senior research fellow at China's Institute of International Studies. Thanks so much for joining us. What is the reaction there in China, both from a government standpoint and from the citizens? How's it being viewed?
The Chinese government hopes that the new agency can help improve China-Japan relations. And for the scholars here and the general public, the sense is that Prime Minister Abe would like to use the new institution mechanism to consolidate his power. But for what purpose? That's where the opinions are divided. But the general sense that because given Mr. Abe's nationalist beliefs, he would use the new mechanism to beef up Japan's defense establishment. And that's the challenge for China, given the past provocative moves taken by the Japanese government.
Well, the NSC director there in Japan, newly named, is going to be visiting Washington soon to meet with U.S. national security officials to tighten bilateral relations. I want to ask you, what do you think this is going to do in terms of impacting both the relations with Japan and China, for that matter?
As a matter of fact, Mr. Abe said that he would like to send the director of NSC around the globe to talk with governments there. I think the Japanese is trying to take advantage of U.S. rebalancing strategy towards Asia. I think the United States should use the opportunity to ask Japan to take to be restrained and do not provoke its neighbors, and should not revise the pacifist constitution, should not take further provocative moves on the territory dispute with China.
Do you foresee any changes in China's defense posture or strategy as a result of this?
Well, China's defense policy is defensive nature indeed, and in terms of the Japan's challenges, China certainly would like to make sure that its national interests, including its territorial sovereignty, will not be violated. At the same time, China would like to have dialogue with Japan, but the question is, Japan should be sincere on the question of dialogue. For example, it should not continue with its denial of Japan's history of aggression, and should not provoke on the territorial dispute over the Diaoyu Island. And that is the basis for dialogue between the two countries.
Jia Xiudong joining us live from Beijing. Thanks so much.